up, so just watch how I make it. Had to learn that these people be faking. Gotta learn that them niggas be snaking. Gotta be for the head with my face.
So I'm back, and today I'm in the crib, I'm just chilling. I'm just gonna be putting y'all onto some New York slang. First, I had a lot of y'all saying that the way I was talking calm in one of my videos seemed very hostile, and I commented back and I did let you guys know that no, it was not hostile. That's just really how New Yorkers are. And then you guys continue to comment and let me know that you wanted to know why New Yorkers are so aggressive and stuff like that. Well, first off, New York itself is like everybody hungry, everybody trying to eat, everybody trying to be on the next level. Everybody got similar, if not, you know, different but same characteristic goals. Everybody's out on the loose and they trying to get to that bag, you feel me? And that's that bag. I'm gonna let you know later on in the video slangs and stuff, but you know, right now it's why we aggressive. I just think that we're aggressive because we just trying to get to the goal. We trying to get to the bag. We want to be successful. We don't want to like be stuck and be part of the system. So I feel like, you know, that's a part of the aggression. And when you're raised in New York, it's kind of like, you know, you're gonna get somewhere being nice and sweet, but you're not gonna get nowhere always being like that. Like, you have to have that hunger and that, you know, I'm gonna grab it, snatch it, it's gonna be mine type of mentality, depending on the situation, you know? Everywhere you go here, you kind of just gotta be aggressive. Like, you sitting on the train and it's a bum next to you and they asking for change, like, no, like you back up, like, what's good with you? So it has to also do with the, you know, the environment, just how it is. It's not like you going upstate or going down south. And you know, I'm not saying down south people are nice, but when I went to the West Coast, everybody was really nice, everybody was genuine. If you come to New York, everybody's aggressive, everybody's rude, everybody's in a rush. But that's because of, you know, New York don't sleep. We always grinding, we always on the move. Like, it don't matter. Sometimes there be times that I don't really get plans until like 10 p.m. and I just be getting up and it's like there's no sleeping. There's no sleeping. I wake up early in the morning, think about how I'm gonna work today, what work I gotta get done. There is no sleep in New York. Then y'all ask me why females from New York are so aggressive. They be acting like dudes. Well, we don't act like dudes, we just act like New Yorkers. New Yorkers are overall aggressive, right? So we act aggressive as well because that's what we're raised around. When you go to school, when you're surrounding yourself with people, that's what we are around. So you become what you surround yourself by, and I surround myself by New Yorkers, so I might come off a little aggressive. I have my little switch voice, you know, like, hi, my name is Kay Links, how may I help you? Like, we all have that. But when we be on ourselves, like, that's just us being true New Yorkers. It's not really us being aggressive. It's just that's New York. Like, overall, you go anywhere, you go to a bank, they're aggressive. You go to get food, they're aggressive. They might be nice to you for 2 seconds, but they end up being aggressive. I feel like New York really is a different type of breed. And of course there's other states that are different type of breeds as well, but when it comes to the way we are as people, yeah, we are, yeah. So we're not trying, females are not trying to act like dudes. We're just being New Yorkers, you know? So that's just a New Yorker's point of view, you know what I mean? Because probably from an outsider's point of view, that's how it looks, but I'm explaining why to you it looks like that. So now let's just get into the slang, and I'm just gonna put y'all onto some New York slang. You know, if you do ever come, if you talk to a shorty, if you talk to a little boo, you know what you're getting into, you know? So first is kid, son, G, stink. Well, it depends, because it could be somebody close to you. So what's up, kid? Like, what's good, kid? Like, that's like saying what's like you. But kid is like you try to be like a little disrespectful, but some people might take it funny depending on what's your relationship, you know? Like, what's good, kid? Like, what? I ain't no kid. Like, you bugging, I don't, you know? You bugging, that's another one. You bugging means you like, you got shit twisted, you know? Like, you, hold up. My son is the same way as kid. My G is like, you know, your close friend. Stink, it's like sometimes, I don't really hear that as often, but they use it more towards like, I want to say Brooklyn. It's different. Every borough is kind of different because we all use the same terms, but we all have our own terms that we use in each borough. So those are like, you know, a close friend. You know, stink is your little boo. Homie, but people don't really say homie. My guy, they be like, yo, what's good, my guy? Like, that's, you know, that's the bro, you know. Sis, we all know sis. Sis is like, you know, that's my sis. That's my bitch, whatever. Real talk and dead ass go together, because it's like, yo, I'm about to say some serious stuff right now. Like, y'all need to listen to me. Real talk. Like, and it's crazy because you could use real talk in the beginning of a sentence or in the end of a sentence. So like, real talk, I'm about to go to the store today and go shopping. And then you could be like, I'm gonna go to the store today and go shopping. Real talk, you know. Same with dead ass. But it's like, alright, dead ass, I'm gonna go to the store today. Like, simple and short. Dead ass, I'm about to go to the store. That's it. Period. Guap, cake, cheese, bread, green, blue faces. We all know what that means. Money. Like, if you don't know what that means, now you know, because we get into the bag out here, you know. You feel me? You got me? But that's the most common one. You're gonna hear people say, like, where's the bread, where's the guap. Everybody, it depends, you know. It depends where you mix yourself at, because it's the words change depending, you know, who you're around, because, you know, everybody uses what they prefer to use. Okay, so mad. I know mad is like an expression, so you're like, mad, you know. I get it. Like, we could use it like, I'm mad broke, even though that's not the vibe. You feel me? I'm mad rich, I'm mad full, I'm mad hungry, I'm mad tight. Like just to put those two, I'm mad tight. Like, you say mad and tight, but you're just saying that you're more tight than just tight. So it's like an exaggeration for whatever statement you're about to make. Like, fronting is like you fronting, like you capping. Capping is also the same thing as fronting, same thing as lying, which they all mean you lying. You basically trying to put up a front, you trying to lie. You see what I mean? So all those terms could be used in the same way. So let's say I ask my bro, like, yo, you talk to shorty? Like, you talk to her? And he be like, no, when I know he talks to her, bro, you capping, you fronting. You know, you see how that correlates with, like, you lying? So, like, that's a slang for us. Alright, whip is the car, the V. You feel me? The vehicle, the car that we driving. Where the whip at? You got the V. Oh word, you got the V. Like, and oh word is like, oh, like, that's true, like, that's facts, like, what you saying is true. That's what it is. That's you feel me? That's what it's busting for. And busting is like hitting, like, that's what it's hitting for. Like, that's what's happening, that's what's going on. Like, it's so much slang. I don't even know if I could put y'all on. Like, alright, so you could use tight and say that you are mad, but somebody could say, yo, that shit is tight. Like, that's like, it's fire. Like, what you got on is drip. You clearly got some fire ass fit. Or if somebody say, yo, that shit is tight, like, that shit, I fuck with it, you know. Like, it's just, the list goes on and on. Y'all all know what ratchet is. Ratchet is like somebody who's mad ghetto, who's like city girl vibes. They might usually call a girl who act like them ratchet out here, you know. So again, it depends what crowd you mixing with. Some crowds might call a girl who out here twerking, wilding out, ratchet, but then you have another group who just call the girl ratchet, who's wearing Timberlands with a skirt. I don't know, like, it just depends, but those are different, you know, things that can be out here. Grilling is like somebody watching you, like, they staring at you, like what, like, and that's when you tell somebody, like, why you grilling me? Like, what's good with you? What you grilling me for? So grilling is like, what you staring at me for? Brick is brick out here, like, it's cold. That's what that means. Brick mean cold. Cold get you brick. You be like, you feel me? So dumb good. So I mean, the word dumb could be used as dumb, but we'd be like, oh, it's dumb good, that's dumb crazy. Like, people just use it as an exaggeration, basically, out here. Thirsty, you thirsty is like you acting desperate, like you seeking it, like you need some water, bro. Like, you thirsty, you acting real thirsty. Usually it's used when like a guy's fiending for a girl, girl's fiending for a guy, or somebody's fiending for something. Fiending as in like they doing too much for something, so you acting a little thirsty. Nah, I mean, y'all should know what this means, because I always say, you know what I mean. It's just a shorter verse of, you know what I mean. Now I mean, you know what I mean. Easy. Tripping is the same as bugging as well too, so just so you guys know. What it do is also the same thing as what you fucking with, same thing as what you on. So all those things basically mean what you're doing, all of them. I'm not gonna lie, like it's so many different ways of saying what's up to somebody in our slang, in New York slang, and you'll get the hang of that easy. But those are the top ways that New Yorkers ask people what they doing and stuff. I thought my hair was gonna be dry by the time I ended this video, but yeah, that was just some of it, to be honest, because there's way more than that. And I just wanted to put you guys on so that you guys can know why are we aggressive, why y'all think women act like dudes from New York, and some of the slang that's used in New York, because there's a whole bunch of different slangs. And I'm not gonna hold you, I forgot that. I'm not gonna hold you means like I'm not even gonna lie, I'm not even gonna cap, I ain't even gonna front. So same thing. But I'm not gonna hold you. I find it weird when people say that New Yorkers have an accent. I don't think we do, but it's because I'm here, until I go somewhere else and then I'll be like, wow, you have an accent. They be like, no, you have an accent. I'll be like, all right, we both got accents, what's up? But I hope that you guys enjoyed. Make sure that you're dropping below any other slang words that I left behind, and I hope that you guys are enjoying the content that I'm posting. Drop below anything that you want to see next. I hope that you guys are subscribing, sharing, liking, and definitely commenting, because as you know, I try my best to go back and forth and reach with y'all. I hope that I put y'all on, and now y'all can, you know, go with the flow and keep conversations with a New Yorker. I know some of y'all said that New Yorkers act aggressive. Don't get offended if we sound like we coming off aggressive, because we tend not 9 times out of 10, we not. We just being New Yorkers, so be careful.
So just watch how I make it. Had to learn that these people be faking.